Hello, good morning. I feel tired, but I want to stream. I do want to stream. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, I feel so tired. I feel so. And I did have a busy week, but I woke up this morning and I was feeling, you know, a little bleh. So, what have I done in this game since last stream? Well, a few things actually. Nothing crazy, nothing that would make you think insanity. But we have experienced, for lack of better words, what is to be offered here in this game. Oh, come on. Just making sure my stream is running. Yep, it's running. And there we go. I always want to make sure it that I'm running. Today we'll do some Fire Emblem Free Hopes. I might do something in the evening if things allow me. If not, tomorrow will be something different, and off camera, I got ourselves all S ranks. Got all the S ranks. I feel accomplished. So now we just have the main story mission to move to chapters. We're gonna go for it. The boys would say, it's like, yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. The Battle of Garreg Mach. Alright, let's play the story. The thing I haven't been really touching in this game for a while. Because I've just been doing the dumb things, the missions. But this game has a story.
Feels like an eternity since I've seen the walls of Garreg Mach. Who knew we'd leave as students and return at the head of the Imperial Army?
Lady Rhea must be so angry at us. Oh, why did I agree to come along?
We'll be lucky if angry is as far as her feelings go on the subject. I imagine she's apoplectic.
I don't know that word, but it has way too many syllables not to be scary.
I know some people hate Bonadetta's Novus Reckness, but I don't know. I find it charming. Like, I know I should stay away from bloody message boards, especially in site I will not mention by name. But man, people that still like Bonadetta is like, oh yeah, she's completely a Fates character. Doesn't fit in with Three Houses. I'm like, he's the overly nervous goal. Three Houses, every character is a trope to a point. And I always hate the argument that there's too many anime tropes, because when you look at even Western games, I can find just as many anime tropes in a bloody Mass Effect as I do in this game, honestly.
Well, we've got teeth and we've got nails, so I don't care who we're facing. I'll brush them all aside.
Again, saying something to anime is a weird argument because anime is very broad.
Worry not. While they may have a monastery to hole up in, we possess the superior numbers. Garreg Mach is well fortified, but not impregnable.
Fun, you're great.
We can't assume victory based on numbers alone. Anything could happen, so let's just be careful.
Good. And remember, our goal is to seize the monastery, not raze it to the ground.
Oh, who are these?
The soldiers are ready, Your Majesty. We can begin the attack at once.
I know not every NPC is playable, but it would be nice if they got everybody. But it's not going to happen. It's not likely.
Where the enemy will be taking its positioning. We are owing this to Monica and her perfect memory. She has incredible knowledge of this place.
As usual, Monica, your talents are invaluable.
I really didn't do much, Your Majesty. That is, it was truly an honor to assist you. Not to say I've finished helping you, of course. In fact, I am always at the ready.
Don't ever change, Monica. And finally, who do we have here?
This is my little sister Fleisch. I was given approval to make her my attendant.
Fleisch von Bergly's at your service, Your Majesty. My brother and I are, in your hands.
Ah, so you're Caspar's famous aunt who's actually younger than he is.
Yes, Your Majesty. The very same.
Fleisch is too green for battle, but she'll be providing support from behind the front lines.
Wasn't Fitz the one that killed Rodrigue? Or am I misremembering this? Spoiler warning, but hey, if you're coming into this game, I hope you know what happened in Three Houses, because I feel like this game is not very neutral friendly, like some other Warriors game. Like a good example would be Age of Calamity. You can actually go into Age of Calamity without knowing the Breath of the Wild story and still get a good experience. This game, I feel like you have to know Three Houses, which thankfully I do.
You can rely on me.
I realize saying this might make the situation worse, but there's no need to be so nervous. If you act to the best of your abilities, all will be well. Now then, everyone, the time has come. The time to take Garreg Mach and reclaim Fodlan.
Jumping straight into the maw of our enemies, eh? Ooh, how exciting. Is this where I should talk about my heart racing?
Man, Elville, you're way too snarky for your own good. You're way too snarky for your own good.
Huh? Since when do we talk about your feelings? That's new.
I think there are more. Oh, 100% that. 100% that. I'll always take those. You know what? We are Team Red. We're going to go with the flame strategy. Alright, so we only have a few playables and... I think I'm happy with that. Sword, that's axe. Yeah, that's going to be the team I go with. The Lynn Hudson. Alright. I'm okay with them taking a bit of a backseat. Giselle. And Giselle's pretty good, actually, so yeah. Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's cause some bullshit. Let's have some fun.
Do not throw away your lives, friends. Be not reckless as you attend to our defense.
A defensive position within the monastery walls? This is merely a stalling tactic. We must dispatch them at once.
Then the brute force approach it is. Garrick Mach must fall.
Alright, Caesar's within the monastery wells. Got it, we got this.
And work our way up, taking control of the walls. Split into groups and take those strongholds.
The enemy is desperate, and will most likely dispatch troops to recapture any strongholds we seize. Be on your guard to this tactic.
There we go. Alright,
Yeah, not bad.
good level up.
Watch this.
And a quick level up.
I can't afford such.
Ooh, that's a good level up. Ooh, I did not like that level up, man. Here we go. Very destructive. That's why we love Elgard.
Come with me.
I'll do my best.
Why'd they drag me into this? Not fair.
Alright, defeat Happy.
If you don't want to fight, then surrender.
Oh, and Constance?
To think I would be serving the church and fighting my own homeland? Is this the goddess testing me?
I swear no harm will come to you.
That's very nice of you, but they gave me a home here. So I should probably put up at least some kind of fight.
Constance, why are you of all people cooperating with the church?
All I can say is I was unlucky enough to be nearby when the church had need of fighters. I beg your forgiveness, Your Majesty.
Alright, defeat both of these.
So ends my brief and meaningless existence.
There we go, dear Walk.
Is this what you want? To die here in shame? This doesn't have to be your end, Constance. Join us. Fight with the Empire.
As you wish, Your Majesty. I do not deserve to throw my feeble existence away in such a manner.
Hey, swapping in.
There we go. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, I'm losing. That's really bad.
There we go. Nice! Nice!
I sense a darkness in your
Ooh! Ooh!
power. If you harbor ill will towards them, then help us best them.
Assistance, please.
Oh,
I know
very
which
well.
them you're talking about. Well, it's not like I want revenge or anything, but sure. Sign me up.
The right flank has broken the enemy lines.
I am your man.
Take a
The
breather.
left
I'll
is
take
through as
over.
well, Your Majesty.
I'm swapping it.
I am your man.
Excellent job, both of you.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
So, what should I be doing again? I'll back you up. Hang on.
But there is still much work to be done.
I will not sit idly by and allow Garrett Mock to be placed in further danger.
Hi, friend. Lots of people's favorite fifth person.
The enemy is unleashing powerful magic. We can't hold out for long.
The enemy is after the strongholds we captured. They'll be retaken if we don't defend them quickly. Some parts of the monastery walls appear weak. An armored unit could likely smash through and provide another way in.
Commencing attack. Follow me.
My turn? Watch this!
Is it my turn?
I'm bringing it down!
There we go. We're doing good.
We need to intercept those reinforcements.
I'm swapping
Those
it.
are the Knights of Ceres. We were never gonna stop them that easily.
Alright.
Time to show how strong you've become.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Oi! Oi! Boom! Good. Oh, Bonetta! Nice!
Seems like fighting's all I do these
That
days.
was a good level up, Bonetta!
This stronghold will fall!
There we go! Boom, 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 boom! There we go! Bolan, Von Aya, you asshole! I love the acrobatics of the horses, honestly. It's hilarious. There we go. Succeeded in the side mission.
Take a breather.
Alright. Borad, what the hell are you doing?
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Go all the way over here.
Leave this to me.
The cell.
Starting the mission. Is that...
There we go. Everything's dying.
Fresh soldiers incoming. Don't worry, we'll handle
Is
them.
it my turn? An ambush from above. They are having the advantage, but we can turn it around.
Destroy, destroy.
My turn.
Oh! Zero! You exist in this game!
Whatever it takes.
Everybody cared.
The enemy shows no sign of stopping. And if we don't...
Alright, let's see what we have going on right now. We have that, we have that.
Begin. The Sky Spirit, what? Keep an eye on our strongholds. We'll be sure to lose them.
Boom, boom. Take this, Horsey Knight.
Commencing attack. Follow me.
Alright, who leveled up? Yeah, Ferdinand, and yes, that's a good one.
Things await me.
My turn.
Alright, Von Aya, do you have...
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Here I go. No, they must. Watch this.
Alright, let's take on Zero. Man, I know it's because Thieves probably all play like this, but that's what might be my favorite character to play as, honestly, so far. I just love the crazy bullshit I get to do with her.
Does that mean he's given up?
Enemy has retaken a stronghold. Must.
There we go. A level up from Casper. That, ooh, that's a dope level up.
Getting stronger too.
Let's keep a closer eye on such things.
Thanks for the rescue. We owe you.
It is not a problem. We have preparedness for these things.
Where do we...
Not a problem. I've got this.
Oh wait, you deal with that first. Deal with that
Not a
first.
problem. I've got this.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me. Begin. The Sky...
Boy, this needs to be a rough battle. There you go! Boom, boom, boom! Fielded von Ayer!
Keep going. We're making progress.
Take a breather.
You are mine!
We're not doing bad. Alright, come on, kill anything. There we go. Alright, who leveled up? Is it me again? Yes, it is. Alright, that's a better level up. That's better than the last couple.
I'll take over.
There we go. Nice.
I'm swapping in.
Yeah, you are dead, bro. Can't keep up. Can't keep up. I wonder if this game's going to get DLC, right, guys? Because I've heard no rumors or stories of DLC, but this game would have potential for it.
War feeds my body and mind.
You cannot just leave an ally behind.
I am your man.
Alright, we are going to the magic area.
Take a breather. Watch this.
Alright. Oh! Oh yeah, I have Bardetta with me. Teamwork!
I know what to do.
Oh, 10, 20, oh!
We'll soon control the walls.
I'm swapping in.
Not losing ground. Dig it.
Alright, let's go. Let's take down Fiscal.
I care not for your reasoning. There can be no excuse for war.
In, all of you. We must hold out, no matter what. Stop me. I am Ferdinand von
I must do everything in my power to stop this.
Yeah, you could try, but you're going to fail.
Retreat while you still can, Flame. I beg you.
Very well. Stay safe, my brother.
My turn. I'll take over.
That scary magic would never let up.
Alright, and we are dominating.
Alright, we have the ground surrounded. Now we just need to fight our way up to the monastery proper.
We can retreat no further. You Empire soldiers will rue the day you took up arms against Garrick Mach.
Alright, go get Seth. Are we gonna fight Rhea? That'd be pretty hype. To kind of beat up Rhea. Because I'm on the camp of not really a big fan of Rhea herself, honestly. There we go.
I will not ask you your reasons. Not anymore. But I will see your evil punished!
Alright, I think I'm going to switch to Petra.
Is it my turn?
I am your...
I'm swapping in. Just in case.
Petra versus Trigon.
Watch my back.
There we go.
I never imagined I would struggle so.
Nice! Nice! Hell yeah! Oh! I'm getting into it, man. I'm getting into this. I'm enjoying this game, man. That's probably why I'm still playing it.
I can fight no longer. The rest is up to you.
Is it my turn?
Worry not, Seteth. Nor you, Flame. You both did well to hold them back this long. Now come forth, all of you. Protect Garrick Mach from those despicable rebels.
So Lady Rhea has decided to show herself at last. Stout hearts, everyone. Victory can only be ours if we strike her down.
Starting the mission.
I guess to sell. Let's kill things.
Is that...
I'll fight for Lady Rhea until the end.
Again?
Ready the heavy weaponry. We can no longer afford the luxury of worrying about collateral damage to the town.
We'll be in serious trouble if they target her.
Not a problem.
I've got this.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter... Leave this to me!
Majesty, you have to take control of those weapons right now.
I have to protect her.
I will capture this stronghold.
Boom, boom, boom. Kill them all.
Very well.
Thank you there. There we go. Another solid victory. I know it's a Warriors game. I know it's usually the same thing every time, but I'm just having a good time. Oh, Giselle is just killing it. The nice thing about the Three Houses game, since you don't really have a max level, stat gain ain't as worrying. There we go. You are down! There we go! Boom! I'm kind of having badass, badass form.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against. My turn.
Alright, going to go with you for a few seconds to get that treasure chest. We are doing really good though. Like, we are killing it. Boom! Bonnie is sucking a lot less now, which is always nice.
I'm sorry, Lady Rhea. I can't fight anymore.
Your efforts will not be in vain, Cyril.
Oh, she is fighting with a fucking sword.
I will send these sinners to
Almost looks like a lightsaber.
Fire is loaded and ready. Perhaps it is time to attack the enemy where it truly hurts.
Now, unleash the fire!
could you set the town ablaze?
Didn't need to, but you know what? It's nice to kill you easy. Do you know the real thing about being a Fire Emblem guy? The fact, and I feel like only Fire Emblem fans will get where I'm going with this. But the fact that I am an armor user, so I always feel isolated by the fan base. Those who know Fire Emblem know what I'm talking about because, well, not as in.
So you have sullied yourself by joining the rebels. In that case, I hope you came prepared to breathe your last. What do you stand to gain for involving yourself in this?
It's not a mystery. I'm a merc, and she's got the coin to pay.
Explain yourself. Why do you betray the teachings of the goddess and seek to shatter Fodlan's fragile peace?
Seeing as I have no idea what you speak of, this is going to be a short discussion. Now either stand aside or face me.
I will judge you!
Alright, let's go Super Saiyan. Because Buddy Petra is a badass.
Permit me to desecrate Garreg Mach for 1 minute further.
Boom!
Is precious to me, and I will not permit you to have it. Assistance, please.
Watch my back.
Holy man.
Yes, I will be joining you. Away! Third round.
Oh, that was nerve-wracking.
The monastery for now, Edelgard. But know this, there will be no forgiveness for your blasphemous actions this day.
Hell yeah!
No, I don't expect there will be. Take heart, everyone. Garreg Mach has fallen, and victory is ours.
Stage complete. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Lady Rhea, are you hurt?
I guess there's some downside because I like Catherine, but Catherine ain't going to be on my side at all in this playthrough, I imagine.
Ah, Catherine, you came.
Not soon enough. Garreg Mach is done for.
It is all right. For now, we must retreat. This path is unknown to the Empire. It will take us out to Aelel, the Valley of Torment. From there, we make for Fargus to seek aid.
The Empire attacked from the east, which means at least some of the Alliance's lords must have aligned with them. But those of the Kingdom are devout. We can trust them. I have already sent a messenger ahead requesting reinforcements, and should the need arise, asylum.
In that case, I'll talk to my parents and ask for their assistance as well. Regardless, we should hurry. We can't let the Empire get ahead of us and send troops onto Kingdom soil. Now, follow me, if you would.
Thank you, Catherine. Let Edelgard have Garreg Mach for now. Let her enjoy this fleeting moment of glee. Because when we return here, Edelgard von Hresvelg will suffer a death beyond her greatest imagining.
Well, I think what I did was bad, but if you look at the other timeline, it is considerably less bad than what Aegon would have done normally. Only an A rank? Damn it. But we did good, we did good. This was a pretty fun fight, honestly.
Yeah, not bad.
Great things await me.
I'll use this strength to perform.
Alright, that's a good level up for Casper. That's what I'm looking for.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
You've been getting solid growth. Alright, who's MVP? Hell yeah, Petra!
War feeds my body and mind.
Alright, Master Cavalier.
Hey, a new power.
I need more strength than this.
So I have to...
This is part of me now.
So very solid area. Oh! Support levels up. Constant inhibitor. Hell yeah. Alright, we're probably going to have a shit ton of things to do now.
Garreg Mach, you remain ever as resplendent as the day I left you.
The place cannot be so dear to your heart that it requires inferior poetry for an introduction.
Inferior? I will have you know that line comes from one of my favorite operas. However, I concede I may have gotten carried away, what with my head still swimming from battle.
Hey, I know exactly what you mean. Something about Garreg Mach is just special. And our victory here is gonna have a huge impact on the war, right?
Yes, this should be enough to lure some of the more indecisive nobles into our camp. I only wish I could vanquish the guilt I feel for turning on the church like this. Still, it was my decision to fight by 80's side, and I stand by it to the end.
I see. In that case, proceed as planned. Deploy the pursuit units immediately.
At once, Your Majesty.
I hope we get some type of scene for Constance and Hedy joining us at least.
Did they?
Almost as if the Immaculate One that saved St. Seros has returned from the mists of legend. Although, it's a bit unnerving the way it sprung out of nowhere.
I knew we shouldn't have messed with Lady Rhea. She can be so scary. I'm just going to go back to my room and stay there until forever, okay?
Do as you like, Bernadetta. But realize your father will be arriving in Garreg Mach soon. This is the seat of the Church of Seros, and as bishop, his place is here.
Really? In that case, I think I'll just forget about the monastery and go with you.
Good. Just be aware we may be marching to the kingdom next.
Elgod, you are just mean to Bernadetta.
The kingdom? I possess no love for the cold, but I will try to grin as I am bearing it. Point at the path to your foes, and I will be hunting them to their final breath.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Petra. Whether we capture or kill will depend on the foe. Now then, enough wasting time. We need to find Rhea, and we need her alive.
Why do we need her alive? Like, now that we know there's those who stood in the dark, what's our plan?
Never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
You say fighting, but I think you mean instigating. Let's be fully clear about our role in all of this. Still, this is a positive turn of events for you, yes?
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the... And those associates you happen to be working with should be tough enough to take on you-know-who.
They're not just associates.
They didn't have to trust a down-and-out mercenary like me, but they did anyway. And that makes them friends. Still, you're probably right. This'll be a great chance to drive Geralt's mercenaries out into the open.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Could have done without that last part. Thanks.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
Listen up, boy. You're not going to believe this.
Judith, do you think you could ease up on the whole boy thing? I'm your fearless leader now, remember?
I hope Judith is playable in Golden Route because Golden had some cool people. Judith is one of the cool people, and I would love Judith to get the respect she deserves.
But sure, tell me what happened.
You might want to take a seat for this. Garreg Mach Monarch, not even the great knights of Seiros could stop the invaders over.
If there's one thing I had to criticize Three Houses with, I don't think they went far enough for Claude. Like, they say he's deceitful and sneaky, but we never see it.
How did they manage to deliver an army of that size to the gates of Garreg Mach so quickly? Unless... this can't be happening. Did Count Gloucester turn? And Acheron too?
I'm afraid both houses fly Imperial colors now. House Phlegethon yielded the north side of the Great Bridge of Myrddin, and Gloucester waved them right on through.
Those filthy liars! When I warned them the Empire was raising an army, they couldn't stop puffing their chests and crowing about how they'd hold the border. But it looks like the Empire had already gotten to them. This is all my fault for not keeping my ear to the ground.
I'm afraid that wouldn't have helped, fearless leader. All the dirty dealings were handled via letter.
But now I've lost the initiative, and against Edelgard no less. She can come at the Alliance with gloves off now. This is a real... What is it?
Sir, we have an unexpected guest. It's, Lord Holst of House Goneril.
Holst? What's the strongest man in Leicester doing at my door? Besides thinking about battering it down, I mean.
You can ask him yourself, sir. He is present.
Apologies for dropping by without warning, my lord. I just happened to be near Deirdre when word reached me about Garreg Mach.
I didn't realize you were in our neck of the woods, Holst, but please, come make yourself at home. As fate would have it, I was just pulling my hair out over the exact same problem. Can you believe that Count Gloucester? He turned on us like it was nothing. If I don't handle this situation with the Empire delicately, it will fracture the Alliance. More muscle. I'll take muscle if that's what I can get.
Oh my god, Dad. I'm sorry. The spiky hair in this game is a little abundant and not bad. It's just something that makes me laugh.
We must work together to keep Leicester safe, and more importantly, free.
Once again, not a bad thing.
Garreg Mach has fallen to the Empire, Your Majesty.
I did not expect it would last long. Is Lady Rhea safe?
Yes. She escaped and is on her way here with a small force.
I see.
This won't be like granting asylum to your standard refugee. If we take the Archbishop in, it will be tantamount to declaring war on the very Empire. Is that a risk you're willing to accept, Your Majesty?
It is. We have already thoroughly discussed the matter with the Kingdom's lords. Even if I refrain from deciding publicly one way or the other, the Empire will still insist that we hand Lady Rhea over. The Kingdom's people and government are too frail to stand without the Holy Church's support. I agree with her ultimate goal, but such a situation calls for gradual reform over time. The Emperor's desire to tear it up rapidly will not do.
Then it is a good thing we've prepared for such contingencies. I will start by sending a party to ALL to welcome our new guests.
Thank you. I would go myself if I could, but I'm needed here to prepare for the war. For now, send messengers to Counts Galatea and Karen, imploring them to muster troops for our defense. Oh, and send for House Fraldarius as well. Let's make sure our new Duke earns his title.
Grave news, Your Majesty.
What is it now?
Count Rowe has declared fealty to the Empire and is marshalling...
Holy hell, we are doing good! I know we're the bad guys, kinda, but we're kicking ass right now.
Also, one of his bannermen, Lord Lenato, is moving to hunt down and slay the Archbishop.
We have long held our suspicions about House Rowe, but I never expected their actions to plummet.
Hell yeah, we are kicking ass!
And after all the discussions we've had to prevent exactly this, he must believe his reason is just.
Very well, then. Our plans have changed. I will go and meet with Lady Rhea personally, and House Fraldarius will serve as my guard. Inform Galatea and Karen.
It feels like we're the bad guys, but in a good way. The one thing I kind of hope, if I play the other routes, that they feel different. If you know what I mean. Because if you play Three Houses, other than a few stages, it gets very repetitive because there's a lot of similar stages, even in the time skip, that are sales between houses.
I have no mercy for traitors, no matter their pasts. On the contrary, I have an obligation to protect the kingdom from his kind. We've struggled long to attain this peace. I will not permit the Empire to crush it beneath their foot now.
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying the story. I definitely am.
Scarlet Blaze. Skirmish in the fog.
I kind of sad we didn't get an extra cutscene for the people recruited.
Garreg Mach, and when the lords of Fargus and Leicester declare their allegiances to the Central Church, they incur Edelgard's ire. She sends one army to the Alliance under the command of her war minister, Count Bergliez, and leads a second herself to the kingdom's Castle Gaspar, the bastion of Northern Row.
Lady Edelgard, we have received an urgent message from Count Rowe. Apparently he has taken up arms against the kingdom.
What is he thinking? He was supposed to join his troops with ours so we could use our combined strength to strong-arm more of their neighbors into declaring fealty for us. What use is a plan if the man won't follow it?
It also seems that Lord Lenato, one of Rowe's castled bannermen, has gone so far as to mount a one-man crusade against the Archbishop. He has long held deep enmity for Lady Rhea, and likely leapt into action at news of Garreg Mach's fall. I should have suspected he would lack self-control when it came to his vengeance. Naturally, the kingdom mobilized troops in response, and now move to strike Lenato down as we speak.
So, where does this put us? Can we get reinforcements to him?
You want to save the man, Your Majesty? If I may, we would march all that way for what, exactly?
Imagine the consequences of leaving him to die. We need our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. Always.
Of course, Your Majesty. I will make the arrangements straight away. The region northeast of Castle Gaspar is shrouded in deep fog this time of... That likely accounts for why they are currently only engaging in minor skirmishes, which means we still have time to intervene.
Good. Now make our plans known to the others. I'm counting on you.
At once, Your Majesty.
All of this makes me even more concerned about the situation in Leicester. Nothing has impeded Minister Bergliez's march east, has it?
It has not. In fact, Count Gloucester has given him leave to garrison our troops there. I hear he has begun turning the screws on House Ordelia, and any other lords who have yet to make their allegiances clear. On the other hand, the Alliance's more powerful houses have united in their condemnation of Count Gloucester's actions. The Minister may soon face a battle with Houses Regan and Goneril. if not others.
I can't picture a battle the Minister wouldn't win most handily. Still, the Alliance's new leader, Claude, is an unknown quantity. We can't risk underestimating his skill.
Quite right. One can never be too cautious.
Oh, is this what victories look like? Oh, new map, I guess. I kind of wish we had some of the gleam of our previous conquests, but that sounds like we don't. Oh God. They brought back tea.
Do you have a moment?
They brought back tea. Just want oh, I just want to take a look at the wall map. I apologize. I suspect our life here at the front will continue for some time. I suppose you're used to this sort of thing. Okay, this place is a palace compared to the dumps I usually call a fort base. So there's room for improvement considering we threw it together last minute, but it's still nice, all things considered. Interesting. The general environment for mercenaries must be even grimmer than I first imagined.
On another matter.
I have some additional theories built in anticipation of the war stretching on. Please take time to check them out. It could be useful for us.
On another matter.
I will worry about their leader. Alright, let's quickly look at supports. Nobody? Now we have 2 new people. Who do you guys gel with? Alright, of course, main character. Lionel and Petra. Okay. Oh, Hubert and Bernadetta. That's kind of cool. Plus the church now the kingdom only? We still have messing around when it comes to picking our enemies. Cause this latest fight might not be so bad. Oh yeah? No, I mean the kingdom's not as big as the empire, but it's still a wide range of fighting power. Which means you got plenty of lords whose armies you could call weak. And that's if you're being nice.
What do you think?
I believe you got lost once in the forest near here. Do you remember? Of course I do. However, it's over that way. Or was it that way?
How tiresome.
Clueless as ever. Recognizing your soul coming is the first step to growth, you know. Alright, do we got anything cool? Anything cool? Are you familiar with the Mergo Way? Oh, what the heck? God. I'll take a look at that one later. Fuck. Okay. So far, I'm definitely enjoying what they've been giving me in this one. Yeah, not the most interested in all the lore. I know, how could I not care about every little piece of lore? It's lore, you need to read every little bit. Oh my. Jake, this is why you don't care for Dark Souls. You don't look at every piece of lore. That's not a bad thing in my eyes. I have so many things to play. It's almost relieving to not have to worry about anything. No matter what I can do, I can't force myself to accept the goddess or her teachings. Still, the church and southern churches fighting just don't feel real for me yet. Though I did realize how incompatible they were during our battle at Garreg Mach. They probably view each other the same way I look at nobility, I guess.
That's not good.
Ah, fuck. I'm just not reading the room these days. Not a good room reader. I'm hoping I might be able to relax a little at Garreg Mach. But there's clearly further to me. It appears the time of peaceful lazy days are over.
Right on.
You're right. But that means we need to end this war as fast as possible. There'll be plenty time to lay around when the fighting's done with. A sentiment of much insight. I suppose we must do whatever we can to ensure a bright future. Oh ho! Have you know there's someone here by the Imperial capital? I have something I must know. So pray tell me, wisdom. Among our enemies, is anyone who wields dark magic? I don't know, I don't pay attention to every single character, probably. It's a dirty business. Oh, Commander, it's you. His Excellency here would say we may have enemy rats sneaking in with the merchants. He asked me to look into it since I used to be a merchant myself, you see.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
I'll take all of that.
Hope to see you again soon.
Oh, on! Oh, Anna. And so I'm used to saying on because Persona has, my god. Out of all the dumb controversies I remember seeing about Persona 5, I remember people getting so mad. Yeah, saying it's air, not on. Not realizing it could be pronounced both ways, depending where you come from. And they chose to kind of give it the more Japanese pronunciation of on. And my god, the arguments and calling the voice actors dumb for clearly being told to read it the way they were told to read it. And I always get confused when you get mad at voice actors doing their job. It's like, they pronounce it, and sometimes if they pronounce something wrong, they pronounce something wrong, and it's awkward. Yeah, that happens. And yeah, that sucks. But when it's some basic things like changing some of the grammar or changing some of the wording, which I feel like people mistake, and this is going to be kind of complicated, but how do I say this? I feel like people mistake how do I say this? I feel like people mistake censorship with localization. I think that's the way I can say it. Because, and by censorship, I feel like they feel like any changes are bad, but sometimes it just helps with context. Like, the series I always look to that changed a lot, changed names, changed references, Phoenix Wright, and I am thankful for it. Because I feel like I wouldn't get into Phoenix Wright if I could understand some of the jokes they were telling. Anyways, hiya, I'm Anna. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If I find anything good out there, I'll add it to my stock, so keep checking back. That's the other thing, I feel like people are way too willing to die on any hill. Especially when it comes to localization. Because I haven't quite played it yet, I know about it. But when I saw people complain about 13 Sentinels changes, they were so freaking minor, and most of them are stuff that you would notice if you weren't as internet heavy, I feel. And even then, I don't really think any of the localization things they did were even bad. But I feel like people are so willing to die on a hill for really nothing issues like that. Kind of makes me sad, honestly. Under Lord Leto, Samus is only thinking he might win without the aid of the Empire. It'll be quite a gamble, considering how many will be called to fight. Is Lord Leto so adored that the people will truly follow him in such peril? Once again, not a big deal. It's... Oh! There we go! Best boy. Nothing to report. Seems like the chief folks of Garreg is that the Central Church have fled to the kingdom. And the people now has invaded the kingdom. We saw got some fierce battles ahead. In any event, I pray for your return to safety. Man, How can somebody not like Gatekeeper Kun? Welcome. I can recommend battalions to you. Ah, there we go.
Hello, you.
We have some truly capable people here. We have some truly capable people here. Come back soon, all right?
I worry about that a little bit. The battalions were cheap anyways. Like, that was nothing out of my money. I did not lose any money though.
Wait up.
Remarks normally don't give second thought for what Hollywood thinks about this thing or the other. But when somebody comes along saying they want to change the purpose of the world, I can't help. Well, I can't help but get my hopes up. I just hope that we change the world ain't more screwier than this one.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
I see, I can get rid of things I just don't need anymore. Man, that's just way too much for to think about, man. Come on, man.
Excuse me.
Have you seen my brother? He's been working far too hard lately. No, but I'll check on him if we happen to cross paths. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, a blacksmith, forged weapon. I won't worry too much about that. Let's see what happens when we do this though.
See you around. Hey there. Need something? Is this it?
There we go.
See you around. Hey there. Need something? See you around.
Excuse me.
I heard the kingdom is cold, but the season of spring is warmer than now, which I find to be a relief.
What do you think?
What do you dislike more, the hot or the cold? I know.
Interesting.
I just couldn't lie to myself, man. I couldn't lie to myself. I don't like the heat. I walk outside in the heat all the time, and I learn to hate when it's super hot. Like, not dislike, but hate the super hot weather of summers. I have suffered the hottest of hottest days. He is a great honorable man in terms of both courage and personality. He currently leads an army situated in the Alliance territory, and the generals would be wise to stay far away if they value their lives. So I had to get into a rant about me not liking warm.
Actually,
A storm of political protest has raged over the last 2 years in the kingdom. The king himself judged a number of nobles having been involved in the tragedy of Duscur. Even if he removed them for legitimate reasons, it's actually going to give rise to a number of grudges. This may give an opening to Red's control, okay?
How can I be of service?
This between us, it seems Lord Armand was involved in the tragedy of Duscur. We must take care to not be lumped in with any of the ilk. From the kingdom's perspective, it could equate that to saying that the Empire is at fault.
oh, hello. Well, hi.
Hey, do you need something? Don't look hurt. Don't tell me you came here to talk to little old me. Yes, you know. Well, how delightful. Please sit down. You know, even a place as quiet as this could become a battlefield at any time. So it's best to enjoy these little conversations.
Hello there.
I found him.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Mock battle. Okay. I just saw that as often. I was like, what the hell? What the hell? But we want to acquire some classes. I guess I'll take you down the path of a brigand.
I will hew my own path with.
can't wait to see how you do.
Alright, I guess one thing I'll quickly do. Boy, there's so much to do in this game. Way too much, man. Way too much. Might as well just switch things around. I found Randolph, so can I tell the lady that?
Excuse me.
I have and I can't tell you. Of course. Of course. Of course. They're not that salty. Don't care enough to be super salty. How dare the game manipulate me. I've seen salty people about games before. The Torch's main forces do not appear in our last battle. How boring. All I desire is battle to the death with the strongest warrior. I hope the Kingdom Army proves worthy. I think I'm getting the voice right. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Good day to you.
Oh dear, it seems I found myself living in the Empire once more. I thought once hostile to the idea, it may be the fastest and most assured way for me to finally see my health restored. See, it's a move and it's calculated self-interest. I wonder if everybody will still accept me afterwards. That comes to down to what you do next. I'll say this much. There's not a person in this army who could deny...
Can I be of use?
I don't know such strong words. But we'll do my best to live up to them.
Listen up.
I was really expecting to end up here with you. But, oh well. Beats dying out there, I guess. Dear, I guess we are headed to the kingdom next. Eddie and Baltimore all care for me. It makes me hope that they all see something in me that maybe I don't. Huh? Did you hear? Says my father is at Garreg Mach. I heard something to do with him swapping his bits of Elgod, maybe. You don't think he's chasing me? Please say no. I seriously doubt it. He'll probably say put a Garreg Mach for a while if I had to guess. Okay, that's a relief. Maybe he'll just never return to Ember, and I won't have to see him again. I bet, but I have no idea. Oh, Bonadetta, like, I know some people mock how how over top it is, but this is a character with deep trauma, guys. I find it hard to make jokes about Bonadetta, honestly, because I'm like, trauma is not something easy to make a joke about for me. I don't know. I don't go. I don't go. You can't make fun of traumatic experiences, but you should. Jokes are complicated because telling a joke completely depends on your audience. Like, what could be hurtful and kind of just destroy one's own self-image to one person could be completely harmless to another person who went through the exact same experiences in life. It really depends on the person. So I always try to, I don't know, I try to be careful. I try not to do anything too out there. I guess I just get a little nervous.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Oh, there's a lot to do there.
If I may be of further service.
Yo, the U-boat! This matter of Leto is most troubling. To think he would choose to act on his own. I expect he could not keep his resentment towards the church in check, seen as they executed his son. But do you recall his adopted son who was a student at the Office Academy? You mean Ash, right?
Right.
Indeed. Perhaps he acts in concern before Leto. Alright, so I could redo battles I have already done.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
I don't think I'm going to go for a full S1.
I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
I will take a look. ExoQuest. Very ready. ExoQuest will appear on the world map. ExoQuest has a chance to gain numerous roads. Alright. Before we do that, I'm going to get.
Sure you're ready.
Let's do a quick cook. I also want to check over here because they already check over here for stuff. Alright, nothing here. Always being careful.
Please listen.
I'm Bear Marbles, and my tale to you is the best side of Garreg Mach. Alright.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
No, I'll train that while he is in the other form. I am doubling this. And I want to get... Is it Linhardt that you had?
Can't wait to see how you do.
No, it's Bonadetta. Alright.
Time to work you into shape.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
There. Are we done now?
Alright, that went good.
This power will serve me.
Only thorns left on this rose.
I imagine this was...
One step at a time. Go easy on me, Ferdy.
I only hope my mind doesn't wander to other things while we train. Acceptable, I suppose.
Hope this is good for something.
This power will serve me in the time.
So I am to train with you,
You don't have to patronize me. I am not the blood-crazed lunatic you are.
That seemed to be really good, and holy hell, we already got that dealt with.
This better not be.
This power will serve me in the time.
Training can be the difference between victory and can't wait to see how you do. Over here.
Alright, first we're going to do some cooking.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Alright, this would be a good start. Getting a nice group. Nice.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there.
Oh, this looks great. I'm gonna demolish this puppy for sure.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of that?
There you go, everybody's happy.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Happy people.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I will finish it summarily.
Bear witness to my true power.
There we go.
We all must do our fair share.
I ain't done
Care to
yet.
make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
And you need me for this? Are you sure?
I sure hope it's something I can actually do.
We all must do our fair share.
Alright, support. We got stuff from there. Quite a few people. Nice. Alright. Me and Hubert, because Hubert's always a ball of happiness.
There's a face I'm not used to seeing on the training grounds. Something wrong, Hubert?
I have merely come to examine the equipment. I hear whispers that it is in quite the state. Further, my being here should come as no surprise. Her Majesty and I train in these grounds often.
I never would have guessed. Can't say I'm not jealous, though.
Shall I put in a request with Her Majesty on your behalf? I'm quite certain she'd join you.
Oh, that's not what I meant. She's actually the one I'm jealous of. I mean, I never get to train with you.
Me? In any case, if you do desire a session with either myself or Her Majesty, you only need ask. A mercenary with no backing such as yourself has much to gain by earning Lady Edelgard's favor. Of course, we would not be without benefit. Your rise in standing would paint an ideal picture for our people.
How do you mean?
Many commoners crave progress, a path upward in life. And your example would prove that path exists. The common folk would never expect to see their emperor train alongside someone of your dubious origins. At least not outside the pages of a fairy tale.
You could be a little better at this.
Dubious origins, huh? Yeah, I guess you're not wrong. Even so, it feels good to think about using that to help lift people up.
On the other hand, your presence would also cause great turmoil amongst the elites of our society.
I wonder if Hubert just is not really good in social situations.
Oof. But hey, Dorothea's a commoner too. Why don't they hate her?
Dorothea is a famed former songstress, well esteemed in the upper echelons of society. Your situation is vastly different.
Right. Well, no point worrying about it if it's gonna happen no matter what.
Precisely. Things may yet change in the years ahead. But for now, all we can do is live with it.
So coddling the elites means the commoners end up oppressed, while hoisting commoners up only agitates the elites. Glad I'm not the one who has to rule the Empire. This whole thing sounds like a total mess.
A mess indeed.
Alright. Bernadetta and you. Let's go! Let's effing go!
Looks like there's lots of bugs around here. Go on and eat a bunch and grow nice and big plants.
Hey, Bernie B. Doing a little garden care?
Huh? Oh, yes. Do you need something, Happy? Oh, wait. Are you here to finish me off and turn me into fertilizer? No! I'm completely devoid of nutritional content. I'm basically just air.
No, but if you want to be fertilizer that badly, I'm certain it could be arranged. I
I just wanted to mention how I'm surprised to find carnivorous plants growing here. I was curious who was taking care of them, and now I seem to have found my answer.
Yeah, carnivorous plants are my favorites.
And mine as well. I had no idea we were such kindred spirits.
That's so great! I never thought I'd find another carnivorous plant lover in all of Fodlan. Yay!
Doesn't surprise me that some people enjoy that, but that's such a weird thing. That's so weird.
You really don't need to yell like that. So, which one do you like best, Bernie B? There's a lot to consider after all. The aroma, the texture, the way you prepare it.
Oh yeah! Some smell nice and some are just soft as all get out. But the way they're prepared? Like how you take care of them? I suppose there's a lot of variance there too.
Indeed. So of the ones here, which is your favorite?
Maybe this one. The one that looks like a jug.
I like that one as well. It smells divine. And the experience really changes depending on what kind of berries you stuff it with.
Can't say I've ever thought to stuff it full of berries, but I...
Oh no! They're talking about two different subjects. Holy crap.
Oh, but I also like
You know, people say that's an anime thing, but no joke. These type of conversations have happened to me in real life. Where I'm talking to somebody and they're talking about the same thing but having completely different conversations. And somehow I was able to hold one for 20 minutes not realizing I was holding a different conversation than I thought I was holding.
They're so teensy and cute. And
It's a real thing. And I feel like some people who, I guess sometimes, lack social awareness.
Interesting. I always pick them before the flowers can bloom, so I didn't know that. Aren't the buds wonderful? Of course, wrapping with leaves is great too.
Yeah, the buds are unusual. I love them. And it's fun watching the leaves. I'm happy you like watching them as much as me.
Watching?
Huh?
In any case, now we know we like the same ones. We should have a bite together next chance we get. Anyway, I have to be off. See ya.
Yep. Next time we'll go out together and... get something to eat? I guess that sounds nice.
Oh, that was kind of adorable. You know, especially in the first game, we didn't really see many healthy conversations with Bonedetta, so that was beyond nice, if you ask me. Because Bonedetta's conversations, as much as I love Bonedetta, they weren't really healthy conversations. Ammonite. Is it talking about me? I want to go for mace. Alright, going to try something.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
The sun beats down on this unworthy soul.
Let's earn our keep.
There we go. Oh god. In my Super Saiyan form, boom! Boom, boom, boom!
Why me? Forgive my inept technique.
I can still fight.
This must be fate.
There we go.
My tears never cease.
Alright, I guess I'll try to kind of game the system and quickly get Armor Knight for my main character and see if that's what I need.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
Alright, so time to do something different. Alright, you need it. Yeah.
Who, me? Fine. What's the plan?
Now you'll see how hard I've been training.
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
Huh? Hey! We got a recruiter!
You must be a bad guy if you're pointing a weapon at me. Get ready to pay!
There we go.
no match for us. Though I do wish they had given me time to announce my name.
Careful! Do not let the enemies be ganging up on you.
There we go.
I'm not letting you past here. My life depends on it.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Oh no, we have to kill Gatekeeper-kun again. There we go. Nice. Man. I love the Elder Wolf characters, honestly. I do believe the Elder Wolves are some of the best kind of one-off characters. They're so enjoyable.
This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
All of these dead bodies are enough to numb the senses.
What do you need? Take a breather.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what meager ability I possess.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Is that a treasure chest? Yes. It seems we will need a key to open it.
Ugh. I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest, and now those intruders are all over the thing.
The bandit appears to be holding the key.
I'm sorry. Take a breather.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
You like that?
I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Let's do this!
I fear I'll be unable to bring it down.
There we go. Die.
It is no better inside the fortress than it was on the outside.
I can't take this anymore! I want to go home!
Lose!
Why me? My turn?
About time!
My turn?
I'm sorry.
Take a breather.
Alright, we can open the chest. Hell yeah. Opening chest. Haha. I'm having way too much. You ever wonder if you're having way too much fun? Like, sometimes I get super self-conscious about it. Like, I'm having a good time, and then suddenly I feel like is my time being too good? I don't know. Maybe this is just another of my insecurities, but when I'm having like a really good time, I suddenly start worrying about it. There we go. Boom! Complete domination.
This is certainly not what we signed up for.
Boom!
I'd say that takes care of securing the bandit hideout. Unless something else concerns you, Professor.
Search the basement. Something's amiss.
Nice destruction. Destruction.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. She looks like an academy student?
There we go. Nice. There we go. Nice.
Are you here to rescue me? Lady Edelgard!
Monica, how did you... No, my questions can wait.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Whoever they are, they seem to be targeting that student. And it falls upon us to keep her safe, no matter the cost.
Boom, boom, boom.
I got this.
Leave me alone already!
There we go. A level up for Casper on not quite friendly ghost because he ate a ghost.
Everyone, protect Monica.
There will be no way forward until we strike down these scoundrels.
Now's our chance to give him the slip.
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
My turn? I'm sorry I'm slowing you down. This will be amazing! The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Oi! Oi! Take this and this.
They are.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Good. That's the last of them.
Alright, we killed all the bandits like a boss. There we go.
We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least. All right. You came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Hi there. I'm
So be it. Kill her.
There we go.
Why me? Take a breather.
If you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention. Hey, you're not going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you.
There we go.
You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Alright, time to fight one of these things again.
This is going to be trouble. On your guards, everyone.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you. I am here to aid you.
There we go.
It will be a grueling battle unless we combine our strength.
Its strength is beginning to wane. Press the attack.
About time.
My turn? Why me?
Yeah, yeah.
Meanwhile, hey, Team Magic, they're doing pretty good. They're kicking ass.
My turn.
Boom! Boom!
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
That snake escaped. But still, Monica is safe, and that's what matters.
Alright, the new OS. Now we're trying to level. Just trying to get the classes good.
I won't let. Yeah, not bad. This'll help me break new.
Hey, anything that makes me...
Damn it! Need to do one more. I just wanted to get it done! We have a lot.
I will prepare the Scarlet Path.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
Oh, one of my friends is playing Smith's Ultimate. Good for them. Even though I don't care for that particular game sometimes, I'm glad somebody's enjoying it.
This war is ours to be won.
Alright, let's do this again, guys.
It was easy enough slipping in the back. The knight's unexpected visit must have thrown the court into disarray.
In that case, we'd best find and apprehend Duke Ire and Lord Arundel before they grow wise to our scheme.
Duke Ire should be in the throne room. We'll enter through the back way.
Yes, that way you will never see our coming. But we must hurry.
The guards along the way are in Duke Ire's employ, so deal with them as you must.
Boom. Just kill everything. Just gonna kill. And yeah, kill everything. Do, do, do. Alright, reach the phone room. Speed 1, power.
Surrender, Duke Ire.
What in the... No! Seal the gate now!
Well, this complicates things. We'll have to cut around through the gardens.
Send soldiers to the gardens! I'll hold a sword on every path between myself and those rats!
The man is so desperate he doesn't realize he's already lost. So let us break through and prove it to him.
Let's do this! I am your man! Sit down!
Oh! That, oh!
Right then, let us go to work.
Leave this to me. You like that?
Oh!
Aiding? No offense, but what's to stop him from running away?
Oh, I already solved that particular problem.
A lot of overs! Oh! This fight sounds almost too fun.
Duke, your true allegiance lies with the Empire.
Boom, 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 boom. Hell yeah, some backup to Castle's father,
But if you want to leave, it'll have to be
who's different.
And if you want back in, you must go through me. Although I must seem like nothing in comparison to that bear at the front gates.
You will turn on me now. Preposterous.
Wait, so those are the nobles you won over? Where did you find the time to orchestrate that?
Now that we have Duke Aya pinned down, let us clip his wings for good.
Boom. Take this, 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 and this. Boy, playing Fallen like this is oddly fun. Oh. Alright, let's go! Do you have any special dialogue? Probably not, since you're not supposed to be here, Ferdinand. But come on to test it out.
It's finished, Prime Minister. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully.
Use the fire orbs. I don't care if you bring the palace down around us. Just do it.
I don't care if we burn down where we live.
Do something about that.
Melted.
The ambitions of Ludwig von Eyre won't be broken by the likes of you.
Yeah, you ain't nothing on me. I'm magic.
Tremble before me.
There we go. Oh, Hubert leveled up. I was hoping for Constance, but you know what? It's okay. Hubert's cool. Alright, now Constance? There we go.
Witness the glory of House Nouvelle.
Power. I am as great as a man can be.
Well done, everyone. That just leaves Lord Arda.
Take a breather. Yes, but he is the one we need to worry about. Keep moving and remain alert.
Duke Aya has been captured already. The wretch didn't even have the grace to buy me some time. Well, I've little interest in facing Burgundy, so it's time for me to deploy my wild card.
Okay.
Dark magic. Find the casters and strike them down so we might dispel this sorcery.
About time.
Come, Baltimore. You and I can split up and sweep the palace.
A fine idea, Leopold.
As I'm being a little quiet, I'm just having a good time.
Warlocks, that they are most unwelcome in this place.
I'm afraid to consider how we'd stand without those two on our side.
There we go. Found the chest.
There. That should stop those fire orbs from, well, firing.
Boom.
Here I go.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
That's a lot more enthusiastic than I ever thought you'd be.
Sure hope this goes okay.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of leave.
Just want people to be doing as much as they can.
Take a breather.
I will capture this stronghold.
There we go. We are just mortaling them. Like, holy hell, look at that.
Please let us take this place down. Somewhere to hide.
Keep it up. We must eliminate the mazes.
These are definitely the same people who kidnapped me.
Boom. Complete destruction right now.
People are all magic and no muscle.
Boom, 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 boom. Over.
To learn more about this dark magic.
Fine choice.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Well, playing as my more buffer characters right now, it's just making this a laugh. Like, this is pathetically easy.
The barrier should dissipate now.
That still didn't stop them. It seems they came prepared for any eventuality.
Quickly now. We need to reach Lord Arundel before he slips through our fingers.
It's crazy playing through this and this scene. Even though we're still playing as, you know, Elgard's ambitious story. Oh, here's a fun thing.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave the...
My turn?
This'll be my turn.
There we go, and there's the big bad, and I wonder if those who serve the dark for Aragorn's story may be our main villains for once, because I feel like that's the most frustrating thing about Aragorn's story is, hey, there's those who serve the dark. Yeah, we're going to completely ignore them and say in the epilogue we took care of them. Like, that was a kind of big loose end there, guys. But hey, they said it was taken care of. There we go. Boom, boom.
I admire your tenacity. However, you clearly have no concept of how terrifying I can be.
Which is why you must die. Lady Edelgard chooses to abide your existence no longer.
That takes care of the cleanup. I think Her Highness should be very pleased with me indeed.
Whether or not she is pleased with you should be a secondary concern. The most important matter is what benefits Lady Edelgard.
There we go.
Useless.
Yeah, skip that. I just want to see if being able to become an armored knight is all I need to know these CD scenes. Don't even need to level up.
Yeah, not bad.
I'll take them, but I don't need them.
Seems like fight.
I will not.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun in that form. There we go.
Hey, a new...
I must make them...
Yeah, my plan wasn't to really redo maps and stuff today. But I don't really have a plan when it comes to this game. I'm just kind of making this my chill game. And I'm going to call it soon. Support. Both of Casper and Brodetta, I'll take both of those, man.
Wow, that was amazing. No wonder Edelgard trusts you so much.
Oh, hey, Caspar. You weren't so bad out there yourself. Not that I'm surprised. You must make House proud.
Fish, I'm still pretty steamed of the last battle. can't even outshine you right now, let alone my father. It really burns me up.
You think? I don't know much about your dad, but I'd say you're on par with me at least. Maybe even better.
Sheesh, sore winner much? Just you wait though, I'm only getting started. Old Caspar here's gonna upstage you once and for all, and I'm gonna do it for me.
Okay, but think about it. I'm a mercenary and you're a noble. I'll have way more chances than you to excel in battle, which also means way more chances to die. Meanwhile, your dad's the Minister of Military Affairs. You falling in combat definitely wouldn't be a good look.
You've got wrong. Since I'm his second son, I'm completely expendable as far as he's concerned. Ever since I was born, me and my brother were treated completely different. I don't have a shot at being the heir. Which means the only way I'm getting ahead in life is by proving myself in battle. I mean, I guess I could always go into politics or education or something.
So you have a lot of options, Caspar.
The point is, whatever I want to do, I've got to climb up from the bottom to do it. And the climb I picked means building a name for myself on the battlefield, no matter the risks.
It's almost like you're a mercenary. I never thought a noble could have that kind of motivation. You're a lot more inspiring than you give yourself credit for, Caspar.
It's nothing. I mean, I've still got the Bergleys' name to lean on and all, so I'm better off than just any old merc.
Right. I guess I'm starting to get why you're so competitive with me now. But you should know, I'm not the kind of girl to back down from a challenge. I've been honing my craft as a mercenary for as long as I can remember, even since I was a kid. So you can train till your muscles give out if you want. Some noble brat's not gonna beat me.
Oh yeah? Fine. I know I'm not gonna catch up to you overnight. But it'll happen someday. Just you wait.
There we go. Nice, 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 nice. And Bernadetta, you seem to be a lot less of a nervous wreck in this game.
Yeah, and watch your back out there, okay?
Hear you loud and clear, boss. Sure glad I got you in my corner.
Now then, just gotta... What are you hiding back there for, Bernadetta?
Who was that guy you were just talking to?
That? Just a merc buddy of mine, asking if I had any jobs for him.
Oh, he was a mercenary? But he looked like a bandit!
Hey, come on now. You shouldn't assume the guy's a common criminal just because he looks rough around the edges.
But, what about the way he talked? Oh, so scary!
You'd sound like that too if you'd been a merc your whole life. Most of these guys didn't have a mom teaching them how to sound nice and proper like I did.
I see. I guess I don't really know you that well, but... Are all your friends like that? Is that too nosy? That's really nosy, huh?
Oh yeah, whole gang's all pretty much the same. Guess that means you're not going into the merc business anytime soon, huh?
Obviously not! No way, not happening! Even if I wasn't as shy as I am, I'd never be able to handle all those scary people and...
That sounds like your anxiety talking. You'd see there's nothing to be afraid of if you just gave them a fair shot. And hey, isn't basing your opinion of strangers on their appearance just gonna make you feel worse?
Well, what else am I supposed to base my opinion on?
Just spend some time with them. If you ask me, the best place to judge someone's character is either on the battlefield or over the dinner table.
I already told you I can't. Not me. Nope. Please, I need you to understand.
I really don't get it. Is his appearance the only thing that's making you distrust him? There are plenty of guys out there who look just like that but have a heart of solid gold. Nicest folks you'll ever meet. By the same token, there are some real horrible people who cover it up with niceties and honeyed words. The kind of people who prey on others. My point is, judging a book by its cover will only get you in trouble. Trust me, you can't always tell who's good and who's bad from looks alone.
Why are you trying to scare me? Nobody's tricking the iron heart of Bernie. Not today, not ever. Well, probably. Maybe. I'll be fine, I swear.
That's some old school Bonadetta nervousness, but once again, there's a lot less screaming, honestly.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Alright, quickly go to training instructor. Let's make me an armored knight. Oh look, I have a nice purple color to it.
Another tool in the belt.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Alright, let's see if this will now work. Or do I have to take over this force? Alright, let's do this mission quickly then. Alright, who do we want? Who do we want?
For the future that's yet to come.
Kneel before Her Majesty.
Alright, let's tell Casper with...
Why can't you just let me stay inside?
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
Alright, let's go! Different team, different results, right?
I don't want to get left behind while I'm stuck hiding in my room.
Best keep your wits about you.
These the strongholds.
Any final words? I feel no mercy.
Boom! Explosions! There we go. Boom! Destruction! There we go.
We'll incorporate this territory into our future strategies. Lend me your strength.
Shall we join hands in battle?
Defeat 300 enemies, that should be hard. Alright, let's get to Mr. Oris for that. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, more people dead. Alright, let's kill everything. There we go. Alright, level up, nice. Everybody's leveling up. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't ever use Linhardt. I never use Buddy Linhardt. I keep forgetting he exists. That's why he's so behind. I just don't use him. Am I a bad fan? Nah, not everybody's going to like every character, right? It's just I see Linhardt as often. I'm like, there's more interesting people, man. There we go.
Stand back. I can't just. I am your man. What a pain.
So, this is kind of bad, right?
Ooh, boy.
Always be prepared. This will do.
Oh, and you wonder why I don't use Linhardt. Holy hell, that was almost instant death the moment I switched into him. Holy, that was scary.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Allow me. I wonder if I could nap here. There are avenues that yet remain open to us.
I'm not afraid of you.
Holy hell, that was scary. That scared me. Holy hell. But we're doing okay.
No one's gonna call me Bernie Bear again.
It's a curious feeling to see one's classmates performing so admirably.
All this work makes me want to take a break. It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope
Holy hell.
I can't just stand by. What a pain.
There's so many of them.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
I can't believe that worked.
Oh, if I must. If my...
You got this, Bernie.
Holy hell, this is stressful.
I must secure a nice place to sleep.
Alright, who's fighting? Who are you?
Capture the feisty ones. They're worth more alive.
What the hell are you doing here?
Let's seal the deal.
Alright, attack everybody.
This is not what I expected.
That was a city level up.
Wait, it's ours? I did it, everybody!
I will deliver victory to Lady Edelgard, even at the cost of my life. Right then, let us go to... You appear to need a sit.
Are you sure?
You will not be permitted to run amok in one of my strongholds. I mean to win.
Okay. Holy hell, this is stressful.
Always be prepared.
Many thanks.
Oh god, so many near-death experiences.
So, this is kind of bad, right?
Oh god, everybody's almost dead. There we go. Oh! There we go, we got it! Oh! That was great but terrifying. Holy hell! Yeah, that deserves a B. I got effed up.
Have to be strong to survive, I guess.
I got effed up.
I will not stop until I achieve greatness. There must... I need more...
Not that there's any...
That was a rough one. That was a very rough one, guys.
So, what did you want to talk about, Hubert?
I thought we might discuss you, actually.
What the hell?
You wish to know more about those eldritch...
What the hell?
Ah, right. Edelgard said I might have a chance to get to the bottom of that. Kinda figured she'd forgotten since it's been 2 years now.
Pray accept my apology on her behalf. It has been more trying to find answers than we originally expected. With Lord Arundel lost to the winds, it has been a trial combing through what little evidence he left behind. And of course, we are undertaking all of this in the midst of painstaking preparations for war.
Lord Arundel is the guy who could shapeshift like Tomas, right? The one who escaped?
Correct. But we have recently learned that he goes by the name Tallis.
Did you figure out if my powers are the same as his? And what are my powers anyway? Not some kind of curse, I hope.
A fine question. I think it is safe to assume that you possess some form of magic. However, it is not the same ilk as the white and black magic we are familiar with. Yours is, shall we say, dark magic. Heathen craft that is structured differently from conventional spells. You are familiar with those who slither in the dark, yes? People like Tomas, Kranya, and Tallis. We believe they possess the same power as you.
That's tough to accept, but the similarities are too great for it to be anything else.
Still, what you think does not matter in the end, because my mind is already made up.
So, what? Are you gonna banish me someplace far away? Because it's fine if you do. I'm used to being cut loose. That's just how life as a sellsword goes.
Do not be absurd. If we were done with you, we would kill
God damn it, Hubert! God damn it!
Fortunately, you are exceedingly talented. Her Majesty trusts.
Don't be absurd. We wouldn't banish you. We would just kill you.
The way I see it, we stand to profit best by keeping you in our service.
So, you trust me too? Thanks, I guess.
But now we have a more important question to answer.
I thought I heard someone talking.
Don't be absurd. We'll just kill you.
We were just finishing.
I know some people don't care for you, but I love the guy.
I do. And I suspect it's related to what you were just talking about.
Then I will leave you to it. Pray excuse me.
You should see the look on your face. Did Hubert threaten you? Don't let it get to you. Yes, he's quite good at that kind of thing, but it comes from a place of caution.
I wish that was all that was bothering me.
I want to transform the world into a place where no one has to feel trapped by where they came from. When I am done, it won't matter where you were born, whose blood you have, or what powers course through you. Everyone will be treated as that's what we're fighting for. And that is what this war is going. So believe me when I say this. I don't care who you are. I only care about what you have done and what you have yet to do.
Well, thanks, Edelgard. I feel a little better now.
Alright, do this real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Be back in 1 minute. I'm back. We'll do the mission and call it. Sorry, my stomach's acting up.
Time to go to work.
Trying to switch up my team to have a little more fire.
Understood.
Follow me, soldier.
Alright, there we go. We have a team. I'm pretty happy with this team.
The fight starts now. I'll do what I've got to do. That's it.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, have to do this as a team. There we go, destroy!
Watch this.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Really, guys?
What a pain.
Take a breather.
Bear witness. You're weak.
Boom! Killing 1,000 people. Oof. That's rough, buddy.
Watch this.
There we go.
This grows troublesome.
Can't let it end like this.
What a pain.
There we go.
My turn.
There we go. Good job.
Battle does have its benefit.
I have an idea.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Starting the mission. Is that...
Oh, come on, I was not... Ah! Die! There we go. Nice.
I'll take over.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Ho!
Onward and upward.
Aw, I did good though.
Child's...
Huh?
There must be more to this.
This is part of...
There we go. We're doing good.
What do you think?
There we go. There we go. That's going pretty good.
Allow me to assist with...
Alright, training grounds can get a thing. You can get two things, you're going to get both things. Alright. Passes. Sword seems to be a thing. But hey, we significantly improved the training grounds.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
It's looking more like an actual thing now, at least. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I feel like it slowly starts looking better. Or maybe that's just me thinking it looks better, and it's not actually looking better. Funny enough, I can actually just go here right now for Bona Day. Yeah, it's big almost mage, but you know what? Friggin' would walk.
I just want.
Can't wait to see how you did. Time to work you into shape.
There we go.
This power will serve me.
Only Thorn. This'll help me break new boundaries.
I imagine this.
I'll surely put this to good use.
Who knew this power?
A new power is now being mine.
There, everybody is doing good.
Work you into shape.
Except Hubert. We're going to get you down the priest route, I guess.
One cannot achieve.
You know, keeping everything open. Alright, new support. Who can support? Fornance, one support with Bordetta. Let's hope it's a good one.
Well, Bernie, you were nothing but trouble for everybody yet again.
There you are. I was worried when you failed to appear at mealtime.
I'm fine. All quiet here.
Please do not tell me your hunger was so great that you resorted to eating those plants there. You should be careful. I have heard there is some rather poisonous flora in this area.
Hey, I'm not going to eat poison. What kind of dummy do you think I am? I know exactly which plants are safe and which ones aren't.
It is strange to see you this confident on a topic. But if you are so certain, I think I should give your eye a test. Just to be safe, you understand.
We're doing what now?
Ah, I know. What say we have a little game to see who can collect the
Oh
most
no!
What?
And as an army can never have too much food, this will serve to benefit the others.
Oh, why me? Okay, so this one would cause stomach aches, and that one would be really bitter. I think? Oh, I don't know. I've only ever seen it in books. But hey, I'm sure it's fine. I'll also take this one, and this one. Oh, and that one over. Wait, is that?
Such luster, such size, such a gorgeous crimson. Yes, this looks like a scrumptious leaf indeed. And there are bulbs under this tree. Rich white bulbs with the luster of a precious pearl. Bernadetta! I see. You were frightened by a mouse scampering by and took a bit of a tumble when you fled, yet...
Yeah, and I dropped all my beautiful plants that your dumb game made me don't collect.
Never mind that now. Show me your wound, please. Ah, yes. Just a scrape. Still, we should return to base and treat it before it festers.
Yeah, I suppose. Thanks for looking at it. Wait, that leaf! The one you're carrying!
This one? What of it? If you are hungry, we could snack on it while we walk.
No! No! That plant has medicinal properties. It's a styptic.
Well, what luck. We can use it to treat your wound. Oh, I must say, your talent for identifying plants is no idle boast.
Yeah, I eyeballed them pretty well, huh? Now let's take a look at yours and...
Are you at a loss for words with the quality of the plants I gathered?
Every one of these is...
What? But the gorgeous leaf, the robust vine.
Death in plant form! Throw them away before we die!
Alright, that was a good one. That was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It made me smile. Alright. It sucks that... Obviously, since this is a Warlords game, they couldn't go super mega in depth. But I wish they could have. It would have made me happy. But once again, these games aren't all about my enjoyment. Alright. Hubert and you. Let's see how this one goes.
Oh, there you are, Hubert. I have been searching everywhere for you.
And to what end? Has Her Majesty summoned me?
Oh, she would never use me for a task like that. I just wanted to thank you, albeit reluctantly.
I do not recall having done anything that would merit such a sincere display of gratitude.
Well, you probably just saw it as part of your normal administrative duties. You fixed quite a big mistake in my last report before Her Majesty had the chance to look at it. I woke up in a panic when I realized what I had done. Imagine how mortified I was to see you'd already corrected everything.
Ah, yes. I may have done something of the sort. As Her Majesty's loyal servant, it is my duty to pare down the number of unnecessary matters which wander across her desk. I must say, I was surprised to see you make such a foolish and obvious error. Have you truly grown so lax, even as you style yourself the greatest of our Emperor's retainers?
I'm aware of the mistake I made, but I would never dream of calling myself something like that. Well, perhaps I said it once or twice in the heat of the moment, but I never actually meant it. If anyone is Her Majesty's best retainer, it's you. And without House Vestra's say-so, I could never become one of her servants.
At present, I very much doubt you are fit to serve as Her Majesty's servant.
Excuse me?
It is true that I did not make a conscious choice to serve Her Majesty at first. Instead, I simply did it because my father decreed it must be so. But such bounds no longer define our relationship. I do not serve the Emperor. My loyalty is to Lady Edelgard, and her alone. I stand with her in a manner that goes beyond the bounds of ruler and servant.
I want to be like that with Her Majesty as well. But I am only the child of a baron, so I don't have excuses to linger in the palace all the time. I have to return to my family's estate once I've fulfilled my duties for the day, and I get summoned back to our territory often. I am not like you. I cannot just be at her side unless I have a good reason to be there.
Indeed. Ox territory is in the far west.
You know what? I heard the criticism that, well, this goes to both of them, that Hubert and Marcus are simps, but I don't know, this conversation is pretty in-depth, honestly. Two people who do follow a person, but have their own different views on it.
Prevent you from dedicating yourself solely to Her Majesty.
Exactly. Unlike you, I have an entire territory's worth of people to protect, but I still won't give up, even from afar. No. Precisely because I'll be afar, there will be things I can do to protect Her Majesty. In fact, always being at her side might actually cause you to overlook threats from time to time. I may even serve Her Majesty in a way you never could.
That is a promising thought, Monica.
And guys, we're going to leave it there. Man, these supports are great in this game. The supports are pretty solid. I love them. So we're going to call it for today. I might have another thing for you guys this evening. But it was a nice short stream. As I say, this is a 3.5 hour stream. But I had a good time. I'll talk to you all later.